So today, I just need to get my controller all together here. 1 second. Um, so the reason why I decided to do the story mission instead of on video instead of just doing it in private, like I did the rest of them, is because we're running this on a PS5. So we're going to take a look and see how it plays and how it goes. All right. So the one thing I noticed about playing this game on a PS5 versus the PS4 is the load times. PS4, the load times was kind of lengthy. PS5, you kind of relatively load in pretty fast. So let's take a quick look. I do have some. I know I've been saying this for a while now, but uh, my unboxing of the Series X with gameplay and unboxing of the PS5 with gameplay should be coming soon. There was some setbacks with getting the video together, but it should be coming soon. And I do have a Spider-Man walkthrough, Miles Morales Spider-Man walkthrough that I'm doing. Uh, those videos will be coming soon also. It's just a little slow right now on getting certain videos out, but they will be coming. This, I'm going to drop this right away as soon as I'm finished doing the story. I'm going to drop this right away. So, so real quick recap. It's been a while. Reached rank 43, world rank 5. Um, Here's my characters that I'm running right now. My Bido, not my Bido, my D-Luke is my strongest as of right now. I have the gear set that I want to run on him. I'm going to run him on a full gladiator set, but not every piece is perfect. Like this one here has, well, I mean, I guess the energy recharge is fine, but the HP, I'd rather not have the 2 HP buffs, substats. Like I'd rather have attack, crit rate, crit damage, stuff like that. Um, Elemental energy recharge is okay, I guess, but then again, he kind of recharges his ultimate fast anyway, so kind of a rate waste right there. Um, I don't have a gladiator flower yet, so see, I did get this one, but I didn't like it, so I just gave it to my Bido. Um, this one's not the best. See, it has 2 HPs right there. I would have rather had taken the attack and then a attack percentage substat. The cup, crit damage, defense, energy recharge. So this one is okay. Can get it could be better. Attack. This one is not the best because it has elemental mastery and energy recharge. I mean, I'm more with D when it comes to D-Luke, whatever. I'm gonna be more raw damage because I know his R2 attack recharges relatively fast and it does elemental damage, but I want to be more attack damage than with this character than I am with elemental. So I'm gonna just get these real quick and move on. So we're gonna try not to get too sidetracked here because I don't want to make this video too long. So, so we're going all the way up there. Oh shoot. Get off the wall. I'm stuck on the wall. Hey. I'm burning. Oh my gosh. And I am going to die. Alright, I thought I could dodge these guys, but clearly I cannot. Okay, okay. Yeah, looks like we're fine. Man, that fire damage. How did they up the fire damage? I'm taking a lot of damage. Alright, looks like we're fine. Didn't want to fight, because I just want to get up here and get this mission started as fast as possible. So.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber! This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to
You know, there's one thing I've noticed, um, well, as you play this game more. Once I got to AR 40, I was able to jump 3 levels in like, two, what, about 3 to 4 days? Like, I don't know. I feel like
Hey,
AR
look!
40
There's
is
some
moving
sort of
relatively
mechanism
fast. Like, I'm
thingy.
getting a lot of adventure XP each day. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's faster than any other AR levels.
Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with. Yes, this must be the way.
Like, I've toned down how long I've played the game these days because I got a lot more going on now, and stuff. So I don't really have that much time to play any of my systems, well, the new systems or any new games like I normally have in the last few months. Um, but when I do try to. Okay, I'm over here talking, not paying attention. All right, so let's do that again.
Huh? It only takes us up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or. Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? All right, let's follow your plan. Then we can. Oh, hang on a moment. Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think about the safety measures. Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
All right, there's nothing in it. Okay. Oh, all right. Okay, my bad. All right. So we are heading over to the ballista to, like, I see that thing right there, and I'm like, when is the next time I'm going to be up here? But I don't want to get sidetracked. But then again, like, when's the next time I'm going to come back up here? Come on. Please don't tell me we're going to wake this guy up. If we wake him up, we're out. I don't want to waste any more time than I already am. Uh, hmm. Let's be on the safe side. Let's see. Where's my Geo?
Don't
I
disappoint
just
me.
got her, so I haven't. I'm working on her right now, so I'm not really sure how she works. Okay, I don't think I might need her anymore right now. But she looks really cool. When I summoned on the child banner, I got lucky this time around, and I
Didn't keep
pulled
you waiting, did.
all the featured units off the banner. Got really lucky.
Yahoo!
Now I'm trying to summon on the weapon banner to try and get some more 4-star, well, 5 stars, because I actually don't have. Now that I think about it, yeah, I don't have any 5-star weapons. Like, I've summoned on the 5-star banner a few times, and I don't have any 5-star. I have 4-star weapons for each weapon class, but I don't have any 5-stars, which really sucks. Like, I just got my first 4-star broadsword. I mean, that gives the ones you can craft, but the summonable one. I just got my first one.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Okay. Can we get you to come over here fast, please? I don't know I'm wasting enough time as is. Don't take no detour, just go straight. I think he's gonna take a detour. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right. You know, I hope in the future they create XP material, like a specific XP material for artifacts, because you know how the weapons have the stones for XP, and the heroes have the pages, the heroes with pages. You can use those to level up. With the weapons, you can use the pages. I'm sorry, you can use the stones or other weapons that you're not using. But with the artifacts, like I've scaled the map a lot. I've collected a lot of the chests, so I don't find as many as I used to when I didn't, when I first started. So I don't have that much excess artifacts. So I hope eventually they give us a separate XP material for the artifacts, which would make it much easier to level them up.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a millilith ambush here to arrest. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How shameless.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come. Line them up and knock them down.
Level 70. Okay.
Think you can get away?
Probably should have set them on fire first. I messed that up. Should have set them on fire first, then use Venti, but yeah, whatever. These guys aren't strong, so no big deal.
Retribution! Who goes there? Take the target alive!
Think you can get away?
Huh, thought that would have worked. Oh, are they still alive? Oh my gosh, alright. Try and kill them before they go back up. I hope I'll have to start over. Alright, won't don't knock them off the platform.
To arms! Take the
Oh,
target
okay, I don't have
alive!
to start over. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're going to move this way. Wow, okay. I did not mean to do that. What I was trying to like, did he send? I was trying to work on many different characters at the same time. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get D-Luke to level 90. That way, he'll just be one less character that I have to use materials on, and then move on to everybody else, because once you get high, like really high in the game, damn, should I? Okay. Once you get really, really high in the game, oh, not game, like leveling up the character, like I think past 50, it's just a lot of work to level them up, and then, you only get so much books. I think once your AR rank, once your AR rank 6, when you do the ley lines, you get a lot more purple books. sucks. Okay, why am I taking long doing this? Okay.
Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Coaching, these two strange people
She's
suddenly
the
appeared.
one,
They seem
let
to
me
have
see. I
designs of the
have,
Guizhong ballista.
as of right now, I have almost all five. I think I'm only missing two 5-star units
Who are you
in this
calling
game.
strange?
Kaching and
You want to go to the Jade Chamber?
Kaching and Jean. That's
Who
it.
are you?
We're
Those are
invited
the only
guests.
two I'm
We're
missing.
to go
Oh,
to
and
the
Khalid.
Liyue
So three.
Qixing.
Only missing
Who are
three.
you?
I really want Kaching though.
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the
Wait, is
mountains.
she a 5-star? I think she is a 5-star.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. I came here to investigate that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never...
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
that was... Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there. Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods or the Adepti.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused them to delay in moving against us, Qixing? Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, sorry. I think I was fired for making all that noise there.
How surprisingly civilized of them.
Thought I muted my mic, but anytime. Okay.
Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a little favor with Ningguang.
Favor? But, wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Leah's culture. We need to get one.
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first. You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Fine. Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see... Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super rich person like Ningguang. Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that we just need to make it with some boom shakalaka. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
Okay, so this looks like it's going to be a long one. Is there a fast travel? Let's see. Want to cut down as much time as possible. Oh, it's right. It's right there. All right. Alright, so we're gonna head down here, grab this stuff, and then I wonder how long this is. Well, this is one of the story acts, right? So this probably might be a little lengthy. So I'll just cut it up into different parts instead of doing one whole video.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
Oh my god, I hate those freaking flies, whatever. Oh man, I'm taking so much damage. All right. Choke butt back over here. Alright. Need another ingredient.
Let the show begin.
Really gotta, when I finally get the when I'm finally deciding on excuse me. When I decide on how I want to do the Luke's gear set, I think I might
Sweet fragrance in
try
there.
and get gladiator sets that also have focuses on defense also, because I did have him on a one gear set and he was pretty tanky and did a lot of damage.
Huh? Did you hear that? It seems like it came from those rooms. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have...
There's no end to this.
Alright.
Time for takeoff.
I still don't have a good set for Venti yet, but then again, I haven't really been trying to get a good set for him anyway. I mean, I have all this, I think I have all the artifacts I need for him, and I have a good bow for him. I just didn't get it all together yet, because again, you know, the more you play this game, the more they will bring out more characters. Harder it's going to be to get everybody the way you want to get them. It's just a lot of work.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it... Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for some.
Oh?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations. Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require.
Great! Paimon Sugar Frosted Slime now comes in.
Okay. Oh, need the sugar. Alright, so the jewelry should be at the harbor. Oh my gosh, why does it do that? Alright, so let's go to the harbor. And let's see. We will end the video pretty shortly, and we'll just use this as part 1, and we will come back for part 2. So I'll probably make these like 30-35 minutes. Excuse me, 30-35 minute long videos here until we finish it. All right. Okay, let's see what she got for me.
Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny.
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history.
Yep. Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelf.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh yes, you might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box...
All right. All right. Okay, so now we have to... Okay, so it's saying to go this way. Oh yeah, you know what, since we're out here, I need to make sure I collect those lilies, whatever they call. I need a bunch of those. I'm not gonna go looking for them, of course. If I run past them, I'll grab them. But yeah, let's keep on going. Okay, there's one right here. Okay, there's 2 right here. Can't ignore that. Grab that. One's over here. But as soon as I'm done with D-Luke, I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna work on. Actually, I already got Diluc, whatever his name is, Diluc to 80, level 80. So what I can do is just ignore him for a while and start working on my other characters, try and get them to 80. Um, Actually, we'll take a look at them in a little bit. This guy.
According to coaching, this is. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Hmm. Okay, so yeah, after Diluc, I want to work on an electro user. So I'm gonna find. I finally got Bido. I pulled a few copies of her actually, so I'm gonna work on
I've
her
been waiting
next.
for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
Just Vergoldet? No, everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time,
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Tevat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, But the Order of the Seven will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there, you no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete. So please, this way.
Yeah, okay. Think I know who she's talking about, but we'll see. I think it's kind of obvious who it is, but we will see. I'll continue playing the story. Okay, so I actually going to walk in here and we're going to stop it here, and I'll be back
Wowee!
for part
What a
2.
huge haul!
If you enjoyed the video, don't
I've never
forget to drop a
seen
like,
such a
subscribe,
fancy place
and hit
before.
that notification bell to know when I upload my next video. I will catch you guys on the next one.